Hello, and this is going to be my video blog for Monday, which is going to be, well, the best day of my life. Today's actually Sunday, but as I run this, I'm going to be at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway being the honorary starter for the third day of practice for the 97th Indy 500, and wow. It's been a long road to get there, though, which, well, I want to welcome you to my first racetrack. This is my first racetrack, my first, well, as I like to say now, my office, and, well, I hope you heard the car that just drove by. This isn't a racetrack, but, well, this is right by the house I used to grow up in Indianapolis, and, well, there is my first flag stand. It was nothing more than a rock, but I spent so many afternoons up there on that rock, and this probably wasn't the best usage of the flag that Dwayne Sweeney gave me, which right here, this was the flag he gave me in 1990, which Dwayne Sweeney was one of the flagmen of the Indy 500 from 1980 to 1997, but probably not the best use of such a relic, but well, I would be out here and I'd stand up on this rock, and day after day of school, the only thing I could think of was getting home and getting on that rock, and there'd be sometimes 20, 30 minutes that a car wouldn't pass from either direction, but when they did, up came the checkered flag and out it went, and people started recognizing me. I can remember there was my dad, mom, and I went to a race at Indianapolis Raceway Park, and the lady at the concession stand, we were ordering, and she went, are you that boy on that rock up in College Park? And I said, yep, and that was me up there on that rock. So, wow, to think, well, 20 years ago, 21 years ago, I was up there on that rock, and now today, on this Monday, I'm going to be able to stand up on the pit wall and use this flag to start practice. What a road it's been, and ever since I've been blogging, that's when really my flagging career has taken off. And if you followed my blog a long time, you know I did a blog about this, I think about 2 years ago when I flagged the USAC .25 race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, our battle at the Brickyard. But wow, it's hard. Somebody asked me at a presentation last week just what this means to me, and oh, how do you answer that? How do you answer? When I was up on that rock 21 years ago, I mean, I just dreamt either racing in the Indy 500 or being a part of the event somehow, waving a flag. And how do you answer that question when it's a life dream? How do you answer, what does it mean when it's the one thing you've looked forward to forever? That's what this means, and for me, this is more than just waving the flag. Driving up to Indianapolis today, I was thinking about just what this all means, and what this flag has meant for me. And you know, Dwayne Sweeney giving me this flag set so many things in motion, and I think about my flagging and the confidence it's given me in my life. And if it weren't for this flag, I don't know if I'd ever be flagging. If I weren't flagging, I know I would not have the self-confidence I have now. And if I didn't have the self-confidence, I may never have written anything. And if I wasn't a writer, I wouldn't be a presenter. So for me, this day, to wave this green flag, so much more than just a green flag. It is the culmination of everything in my life, and I know, well, I just can't wait. And I do believe the practice is streamed, so I will put the link below this video so you can watch, and practice is scheduled to start noon Eastern time here in the U.S., so wow. I can't wait.